Welcome to another exciting edition of Unhinged Music Reactions. I'm Doug here in Toronto. There's Ed in Denver, Colorado, just outside of Denver, Colorado. And I've got a good one for you.
Yeah.
It's one we've both heard from a band we both heard and love. I think it has a real special, I don't think it has a real special place in my heart. Chicago. Originally the Chicago Transit Authority. And a friend of a friend's was the bassist that took over for Peter Cetera, Jason Sheff, and I was able to get together with him a couple times, which is cool. And I got to meet the guys and Walt Parazader. Had a long conversation with him, the founding member of Chicago, and it was just an incredible couple of nights for me. I guess it's been a couple of years back where I discovered from Kiev, Ukraine, Leonid Vorobiev, and he put together Leonid and Friends.
They're awesome.
They've been booked a lot around the States for select shows. So some of you may have heard of them and maybe have heard some of the tunes. I would say they're a cover band, but really a tribute band.
Definitely a tribute band.
Yeah, I mean they just say, we're recording for the best band in the world. So they do mostly Chicago tunes, but they've also done some Earth, Wind, and Fire tunes.
Yep.
As I spoke the other day about singing phonetically, you can see that they're singing phonetically. But these guys, to say they have a true love for Chicago is just an understatement when you hear them.
And every single member of Leonid and Friends, it's a huge group of friends. So they pull out all the punches, and they sound just as good or sometimes better than Chicago.
So the song I chose is not my favorite one, but I mean, it's way up there because really I can't even say my favorite one with Chicago because I love them all. But I know it's a tune that you love because it's very heavily guitar oriented. And that was brought to us by the great legend, R.I.P. Terry Kath.
Yeah.
One of my all-time favorites and an influence on so many guitarists. And Jimi Hendrix even said it was his favorite guitar player.
Yeah.
That says a lot. So right after this, we're going to play you Leonid's and Friends version of 25 or 6 to 4. Back at you. All right, here you go. Hold on to your seats, fasten your seatbelts tightly. And this is Leonid and Friends doing 25 or 6 to 4 by Chicago.
Prepare to be blown away.
Waiting for the break of day.
Ugh. Whew.
Yeah, man, they're just amazing. I mean, it's spot on.
They're just an amazing. What are you from Kiev
I
too?
didn't say unamazing.
They're just amazing in the way they play instrument.
No,
They're
they're. I mean, they sound like the recorded version. It's incredible.
Yeah, and James Pankow, the trombone player, does all the horn parts. I mean, these guys just nail it because those three horns talk to each other,
Yeah,
and just the way the dynamics of them is just fantastic. They just do an unbelievable job. But they're definitely by far the best tribute band I've ever heard.
oh yeah, no question.
And we're going to put a link to their YouTube channel up so you can, listen to the whole library. And if you're Chicago fans, Earth, Wind, and Fire fans, do some others as well. Some of the slow Peter Cetera type ballads. They just do it beautifully, and it's just so incredible to see
Yeah,
guys in the Ukraine, and again how music crosses over countries
yeah,
and different genres and different age groups, and so yeah, we had to play Leonid and Friends. More has to be said about them, and
yeah. The
they,
more people discover them, the better. I mean, they're just that good. You have to listen to them. You have to hear how good they are.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
and what a large band that they have to get together and to be able to mesh with each other. It's just a magical conjunction.
yeah. And apparently they got popular on YouTube. It was
Mhm.
basically Leonid's the bassist, the older fellow on bass.
And he also plays piano.
Yes,
Yeah.
and he put a call out to musicians to try to build this Chicago tribute band, and then they recorded it, put it up on YouTube, and just blew up.
Yeah, it's
And
funny that most of them are in 40s and 50s, and then they find this kid on guitar who's got to be probably in his 30s.
yeah,
And he not only with the guitar playing, but vocally as well. He sings some amazing tunes of theirs, and wow, it's
yeah,
just kind of like Def Leppard finding that young guitar player. Is
yeah.
just finding this right kid who just wow.
And there's I forget her name, but she's one of the
Background singer.
background singers. She
Yeah,
actually has a career as a singer in Ukraine, in the Ukraine. So she's well known for
yeah.
that. But she decided to join Leonid and Friends doing backup vocals because they're that good, and she just wanted to be part of the project.
Well, I mean, they made their presence here. Imagine what they're like there, and what people think of them there.
Oh
They're
God,
obviously
yeah,
very big there.
yeah,
So, yeah, definitely had to bring that to you. They're in my top 10 list of, tribute bands / covered bands. So, hope you enjoyed that, and hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving weekend. And during that weekend, we're going to be coming up with some killer shows and lots of great stuff to start your next week off. So, in the meantime, hit that subscribe button. Please subscribe to the channel. We need to build that up so we can do more and more.
yes,
And hit the bell, hit the like, and tell 2 friends, and so on and so on. And we ain't going anywhere. We're going to keep rocking.
that's right. Until next time, rock and roll.
Rock and roll.